Hola, buenos días, soy Drace de Buscando Party. Seguimos con Back to the Future, episodio 2. Si recordáis, no sabía qué hacer. He estado dando vueltas como un imbécil. Empecé a grabar el capítulo, pero dije, mira, voy a empezar de cero porque ya he
Hey, Doc,
descubierto
I
lo
could
que
use a
tengo que
little
hacer.
help.
What's the problem?
Y es esto, que no había leído. Cuando vi aquí, di, Parque está pedo, es mi tienda, el DeLorean, no sé qué. Pero no vi la primera frase, la primera pregunta, que es esta: manda a Artie con Trixie. ¿Qué es lo que
Is
queremos
Artie
hacer?
still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she? Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again.
Te vas a acercar, sí o sí, campeón.
I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Bueno, vamos a jugárnosla. Vamos a decirle a Trixie que está aquí fuera Arthur.
Welcome back, sir.
Gracias. Ya no te hacen las preguntas estas absurdas.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
A ver. Tú, que estás muy triste.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Arthur está afuera.
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Artie?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had
Cover
to...
for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Jo, sospecha.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my unit.
Otra vez, pesado.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you?
Fuera.
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Se ha liado el taco.
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
Se ha liado el taco.
Trixie?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
Bueno, pues vamos a
Break a leg
mirarlo.
out there.
Thanks.
Vamos a mirar nosotros a ver qué mierda ha pasado aquí fuera. Quita, imbécil. Jo, se ha liado el taco.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid! Well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right?
Sí.
I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this! The little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head. Which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then... and then...
What?
Trixie literally gets down on the knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees, crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Vale, pues ahí convence a esta mujer de que lo venda. ¿Queréis dejarme entrar?
Welcome back, sir.
Venga, hombre.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Vamos a ver. Parker.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough.
Ah, estos son gente muerta, ¿no?
Checkerboard Charlie, removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him.
Esto es gente muerta. El que dibuja está aquí, ¿no? Aquí está.
Hey,
Same.
bartender.
What'll it be?
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having tipped off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys that Kid's killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's a what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence.
Claro, claro, claro. ¿Qué dibujas?
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Dibújame.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Yo tengo la foto. A ver.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Yo tengo la foto de mi abuelo, ¿no? A ver qué dice de la foto. Examinar.
Do I really look like that?
Vamos a usar esto.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure.
Se crea la
Hey,
Trixie
that
que está
looks like
muerto.
that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Vale. Entonces sí, yo... Esto es que más o menos me acordaba yo de algo de la foto, pero no recordaba exactamente... Ay, qué mal se maneja el control de este juego. Usar.
Sorry about this, Dad.
Vale.
Not a pretty bunch.
Ahora en teoría Trixie ve eso y dice, ah, que lo ha matado. O algo así. Que yo recuerdo que había que hacerlo con el
Trixie?
policía.
Yeah?
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
No está bien.
I think something bad might have happened to him.
What? You mean Kid went back on his promise?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no! Oh, poor Artie! Poor sweet little Artie!
I know.
That rattlesnake kid! He can't get away with this!
You gonna turn over the evidence you got against him?
Am I ever? Just watch me! Wait a minute. What evidence do you have that Kid bumped Artie off?
It's just a hunch.
Keep your hunches for the racetrack. It ain't nice to get a girl all worked up over unsubstantiated rumors.
Acá el muro.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Audie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper!
El policía está más que borracho. Estas son las consecuencias que os hablé. De tanto alterar el pasado. Vale, tenemos que hacer que el tío se anime.
He's not interested. Figures. Half the police force is in Tannen's pocket.
Give me a few minutes to work on him. I've got a hunch he'll come around.
Boss?
¿Vos?
You mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
Todo lleno de dinamita. Vale. Vamos a hablar con Parker. Parker.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Ask for Danny Parker, Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Mafilia.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money.
Ahora tenemos que jugar con las canciones. Esto me acuerdo porque estuve atascado un buen tiempo.
Whoopee!
Yeah. Now, about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
Vale, vamos a
See you
ver.
later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Vamos a coger las canciones. Estamos animados, entonces lo tenemos que poner triste. Y creo que ponía algo de canciones en plan de furia. Triste, aquí está.
Come to me, my melancholy baby.
Vale.
Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears
Ahora
are
es cuando
foolish,
me puede contar eso.
you know, dear,
Danny.
I'm in love
You.
with you.
So
Cuéntame.
about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Si no está con
As
su
in
mujer.
Jennifer's grandma, Betty?
Exactamente.
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty'll ever be.
Tu
You
secreto.
got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen,
Yes.
I like you. You're my new best friend.
Vale, nos tiene que
See you
contar un
later,
secreto.
Danny.
I'll be here.
Esto es un poco... Cuando yo lo pillas es fácil, pero al principio se te hace raro. Entonces creo que había algo de secreto. Canción del secreto, ¿veis? Whisper, whisper in my ear. Creo que era así la canción.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear.
Es buenísimo, ¿eh? Las canciones, no sé si son canciones reales, pero es genial, vamos.
Whisper in my ear, let me
Vale.
read you soft and clear. Don't make it
Cuéntame.
pianissimo, make it pianissimo.
So about that secret.
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out.
No, no, no lo cuento.
I've been working for Tannen.
¿Qué dice?
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line. And Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No.
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
So no one can hear.
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Venga, podemos arreglarlo.
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen.
Joder.
You're working for him.
Bingo!
Venga,
Come on,
contrólate.
Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Deja de beber ya,
You know,
anda.
drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind.
Huh.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Vamos a hablar con esta mujer. Ta, 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 ta. Tú, Trixie.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that.
Vale, ¿aceptas
Do you know
peticiones?
Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
No, la
Sorry,
siento no.
lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
No.
Thanks anyway.
Partitura.
I don't care.
Las canciones... Joder, siempre le doy a escape, ¿eh? Soy horrible.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Puede ser la canción de Edna. Algo recuerdo. Yo sé que aquí estuve atrapado, pero muchísimo tiempo. Ay, corre, huye, como las balas. Oh, vale, no era animación. Creía que era un vídeo, digo, ya está, ya lo he hecho bien. Tú, Edna. Te necesito. ¿Qué haces? Edna.
Edna.
What?
Háblame de Tannen, de Parker, de Trixie, acerca del pirómano, tus amigos los perros. Buena canción.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Bueno.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should
La letra no está bien con la canción.
You should care.
No está sincronizada.
If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Vale. ¿Ya?
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Yeah,
Hey,
qué rápido.
thanks. You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot like your You Should Care.
She does?
Yeah, but hers is a little more carefree.
That's what you get when you sing for booze hounds and gangsters.
Vale, vamos a intentar...
Keep fighting the good fight.
Creo que vamos por el buen camino, ¿eh? Me parece que vamos por el buen camino. Este capítulo seguramente sea más largo. Es que el anterior lo hice de 20 minutos. Demasiado corto. Pero ese día tenía prisa y no podía estar grabando. A ver, vamos a entrar aquí a saco. Dándole una pata a la puerta, hombre, ahí a tope. Hola, soy
Welcome back,
Marty.
sir.
Bien.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Park, vaya tela. Vaya tela. Si le doy la letra o era el cambiazo.
Hey,
Trixie.
Trixie, look over there.
Why?
Ah, le doy el cambiazo.
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
¿Y ahora le digo que cante
Trixie?
o...?
Yeah?
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Vale, aquí. La de Furia. Canción feliz. ¿Puede ser esta?
Every morning, every evening.
Esta es la de antes.
Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid.
Ah, mira.
Dear, we haven't a box, but smiles were made, dear, for people
Tú.
like us.
Parker.
In the winter, in the summer, don't we have
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen.
Times are
You're working for him.
getting
Bingo!
better, still we
Joder,
have
deja
fun.
de ver.
Drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind. Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
Sí, te ayudan.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
No.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Tengo que hacer que cante esto, tío.
You should care. Much better song for her. Trixie?
Yeah?
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Take it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
O sea, pero tengo que hablar con Bola 8 o directamente.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here. Hey.
No, me he
back off,
equivocado.
kid.
Pero esa no está aquí, ¿no? Ah, está aquí arriba. Que estoy ciego.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Vale, ahora.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks. Possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right.
Venga.
Hey, Miss Trotter, you wanted to speak with me?
Vale, ya esto creo que terminaba por aquí. No nos queda mucho. Igual se alarga el vídeo como la otra vez. O igual no. ¿Qué hace?
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. But in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Psst, Crockett. Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
No.
I don't know. The Valenti mob doesn't like being associated with losers.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action. Especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah.
¿Por qué ese vaso se mueve, tío?
Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
Vale, pero...
I don't think we have time for eventually.
La pipa.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
Joder. Cloroformo no, ¿no?
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Barriles, a ver.
Parker must have confiscated this hooch from the speakeasy.
Cubos de basura.
Ew.
Petaca.
Irving Kid Tannen.
Oh,
Guess he
esto es.
dropped this on his way out. It's empty. Figures.
Vale. Tú... Busca aquí.
Hey, Einie, get your nose over here. All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie. Okay, I'll check it out. A button.
Púlsalo, hijo mío. No hay que ser de la
Alright,
NASA
Doc,
para
here I
saber
come.
que hay que pulsar el botón.
Rocket? What are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Imbécil, ¿eh?
Watch out!
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Ven aquí, Tannen.
Hey, kid!
Lead, phony.
Había que llamarle la atención.
Make it.
Hey, moron!
More on this.
Go, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat.
Vale.
Whoa!
Ahora creo que lo podemos utilizar, ¿no? Y deja un rastro.
Bowling for Tannen.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
La pistola.
Hey, there's an idea. But not while Edna's in there.
Ah, claro.
Hey, kid!
Lead, phony.
Sí, Marty, tú ves más lento, hijo mío.
Come on, kid. You know how this...
He's not about to let me in.
Vale.
Hey,
Tú.
kid!
Lead, phony.
Hey, moron!
More on this.
Hay que distraerlo. Para que salga Edna. Venga, Edna,
Go,
hija.
Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat. Hey!
Atta girl.
Tú.
Hey, moron!
More on this.
Ah, ya está. Vale, ahora sí, ¿no?
Hey, kid!
That ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
Hey, he's getting away!
Oh no.
Oh, ahí está Emmett.
Yes. No. There. Good as new.
Oh, look,
Tannen?
the judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc?
yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my youngest self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I?
You!
Oh,
Emmett!
no.
You're the cause of all of this, ain't you?
Vale, menos mal.
Should have known. I mean, Sonny Crockett?
Yeah, well, what kind of gangster's named Irving? Hey!
Oh,
Doc, hit it!
me encanta la canción,
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
Toma.
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
Listo.
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Oh.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
Ya nos vamos.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
No.
And as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats? Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
Se va a liar.
That's odd.
Oh.
Great Scott.
What?
No va a ver la película.
We've got to get back in. Oh, this could be disastrous. Stop!
No va a ver la película. Oh. Toma.
Where'd you go, Doc?
We've got everything under control.
Doc?
Continuará. Te dejan ahí con toda la agonía. La verdad que los de Telltale son buenos, haciendo historias son bastante buenos. Y ahora creo que nos pondrán imágenes, ¿no? Ahí está.
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Mother Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown. Is
not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits. Until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Ciudadano Brown, Citizen Brown. I'll be back in time. Pues nada, chavales, hasta aquí el episodio 2 de esta saga de 5 episodios. El próximo, el 3, Ciudadano Brown. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.